Hi everybody. So I figured I would come on here and give you an update. We are going to be starting our round of IVF soon, but I actually got my medication in the mail. It came today, so yay! So excited. I was just going to go through and show you what all I got in the box. And first things first, I need to put this back in the refrigerator, so I'm going to go ahead and show you it really fast. But I got my Gonal F pen. I have 4 boxes of these, and I went ahead and opened one because I was curious to see what they look like. But it has like the instructions and then the pen and the different needles. Can you see them? Yeah, so they're really small. They look really small, so that's nice to know. So I'll go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So I got this box. I already opened it, so I wanted to open it really fast because, as I said, it came this morning, and I needed to refrigerate the Gonal F. But it came in this huge box at my front door. So I know some people have a lot more medication than I do, but I still thought this was a lot. So it came in like these little baggies, but that's like the needles and stuff. And here's some more needles. They look like they're 3 milliliter syringes. So I don't know what that's used for. It might be the mixing needles, or I don't know. They're really big. But I got 2 bags of this size, like this. And I have a sharp box. And then I got my Lupron, which is Leuprolide, but it's actually Lupron. So it says inject 10 units. I guess this is one kit. Oh, it lasts for 2 weeks. Inject 10 units. But they don't look very big at all. I opened these ones too, so I wanted to see what everything looks like. But it comes in this little box, and of course, this is the medication. And it comes with, I'll just show you the inside of the box. So you open the little box, and it comes with some alcohol wipes, and then of course the needles. And this is what the needles look like. These are only 0.5 milliliter, 28 gauge by 1/2 inch length, so they're pretty small. And the needles are like this, so they're pretty small. I'm excited about that, and I don't have to worry about, like, I have a huge fear of needles, so it's gonna be scary. And I know I have to do I think it says 10 units in the morning and in the evening, so I have to do it in the AM and PM, and it's 8 hours, or maybe it's 12 hours. I don't know. I'll figure that out once I go to the class to learn everything. I'm sure I'll be an expert by then. But that's my Lupron. So this is my medication I have to take after, I think it's 2 weeks of birth control. So I'll still have 1 week of birth control when I start this. And I have the birth control too. So I'll go in here. So I'll be starting 4th of November. Like this. So I have to take it for 21 days. So I'm guessing I'm going to be taking the 3 weeks and not the sugar pills or the placebos. I haven't taken it's so funny. You're starting this cycle and you think, why am I taking birth control if I'm trying to get pregnant? But I haven't taken birth control, you guys, and Jeremy and I have been together for almost 8 years, and we haven't ever prevented the entire time. So that's 8 years that I haven't been on it. And then previous to that, I would say, I don't know, like another year or 2. So it might have been, it's probably been like 10 years since I've taken birth control. Weird. But yeah, so put that stuff back in the box. And then I have more needles. It says these are for the Looper Lad. Yeah. So more needles for the Lupron. And then this is my PIO, or progesterone and oil. So I guess that's kind of hard to see. So it looks like this. And then it says to inject 25 to 50 milligrams every day as directed. So I'm guessing that would be after retrieval, to kind of prepare the uterine lining and everything for pregnancy. So that's that. And then this is for the progesterone. These needles are huge. I'm not looking forward to these. These are almost, I think, as bad looking as the HCG trigger shot. These ones are a 22 gauge. Oh, so I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there. That thing looks huge. Ouchies. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm scared. So I have 2 of the progesterone medication boxes. And of course, a whole bag of needles. Yay, so excited. I am really excited, but I'm just not excited about how big the needles are. And then I have a bunch of medication bottles. So I have like 5 different ones. I think one's my husband's. Maybe they're all mine. Just kidding. So there's 4 for me and 1 for him, because he has to take, starting on day 3 of my cycle, I have to take doxycycline, and I'm almost done with this cycle. I should start my period within the next couple of days. I'm 14 DPO right now. I track with cervical mucus, cervical position, and I temp too. I do my BBT and I chart. So right now I usually fluctuate between 13 to 16 day luteal phase. The most I've ever gone is 16 days, so hoping it's not going to be a couple more days, but if so, then that's fine too. But I have to start this doxycycline, which is the antibiotic. My husband and I both have to take it. We have to take 1 capsule by mouth twice a day. So it's for 7 days that we have to take this. And then also on day 3 is when I start the birth control. So these 2 go together, kind of. You get what I'm saying. And then I have Medrol, which I forget what the Medrol is for. Hold on, I have a little cheat sheet. I was told what everything was. Medrol is to be used to boost your immune system and cut down on inflammation. So this is what I'm going to take after the egg retrieval, so that, you know, it kind of boosts everything up, and when I'm ready to transfer, I don't have the inflammation and don't feel bad, and, you know, I'm not all bloated and yuckness. Zofran for nausea. It's an anti-nausea medication. And then Minicin is what I have to take. It says take 1 capsule by mouth 4 times a day, the days before and after retrieval. So I have to take 4 pills before retrieval, 4 pills after retrieval, and then it says 1 capsule by mouth 2 times a day, the day of retrieval. So the day of retrieval, I have to take 2 capsules. So a total of 10 pills I'll have to take for before, during, and after retrieval. Okay, so that's that. And then of course I have, they even provided the needle for the Novarel, or Novarel, however I'm supposed to pronounce it, but it's the HCG trigger shot. It's my trigger to trigger my follicles and eggs or whatever, to make sure that they're ripe and ready and ready to be collected. So that's my medication in a nutshell. yeah, so I just wanted to provide you guys an update on all my medication and everything. So I know that some people I've been reading have to do so many injections. I know the Lupron I'm going to have to do, like I said, in the AM and then the PM. And then, of course, my Gonal F once I'm ready to stimulate. And then my progesterone and oil after retrieval to promote, good thick lining to prepare for receiving my embryo back. So I'm so excited. We really lucked out. My insurance is amazing. Since I have met my deductible in my out-of-pocket for my insurance, my IVF is covered at 100%, and that covers up to $25,000. So that's about, 1 to maybe 3 or half of the third, if I need to, of an IVF cycle, if I need to do a fresh or frozen. Either way, if we end up, doing this fresh and it not working out and we still have frozen embryos, then this would be considered cycle 1. And then the second cycle, if we do an FET, would be, our second cycle. And if that didn't work, we could, if we end up using all our embryos or, we have embryos, we could do another FET. Or if we use all of our embryos, then we can do another fresh embryo transfer. But it all just depends. I'm really hoping, it just takes the one time, just be one and done, and, just hoping for the best of everything. I have so much hope for this. We've been through 4 IUIs, and, we've had that sense of, oh, we're pregnant, and, it's taken away from us. So it's really nice to have restored faith and hope, and I trust God with everything that I have and everything that I am, and I know that He He only deals out things that we can handle, and hopefully we'll actually be able to come out above this, and everything will come full circle. And by full circle, I mean that I think I expressed this last video, but the first time we ever found out we were pregnant was in March, and if this cycle does prove to be successful and we end up pregnant and get to go full term, we will be delivering in March. So it's kind of nice to have that sense of have everything coming around full circle. So wish us the best of luck with everything, and to all of you out there that are struggling with infertility, I really empathize and sympathize with you. I know what you're going through. Just the best suggestion and advice that I can give you is be patient. Just be patient and just keep pushing at it. Eventually we'll all be given a chance. So I strongly believe in chances, and everyone deserves to have one. So yeah, so this video has kind of gone a lot longer than I thought I was going to, but I'm super excited, and I was happy to share my med haul with you guys. And yeah, so I wish you all the best of luck with everything, and please send us prayers, and I send you all prayers as well, and in your journeys, and hope that we have all sticky baby dust and everything. And yeah, so have a good weekend, and hopefully you guys are enjoying time with your family or enjoying the weather. It's super nice here in Ohio. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.